Hi everyone, we're going to work on worksheet 103. This is called the doubling rule, and I'm just going to go straight to the worksheet and kind of talk you through the worksheet so that you understand how to do the check marks. First of all, there is a rule when we are talking about words that have a root word. So all of these words right here, let me show you. All of these words to this side of the worksheet are root words. And then on the other side, we have suffixes that we are going to add to the end. But the problem is we need to know whether to double the consonant before adding the suffix. So let me remind you what a root word is. It is a simple word that does not have anything added to it, such as a suffix. We have suffixes such as ed, we have ing, and we have y. There's some other ones on your worksheet, but these are just a few, and they're suffixes that you add to the end to change the meaning. So what we're going to do is look first at the ones that I have up here, the ed, the ing, and the y. Are those all vowel suffixes, do you think? That means they begin with a vowel. And do remember, y acts as a vowel sometimes. So that would be a yes. These are called vowel suffixes. So all of these, ed, ing, and y. Okay, so let's look at the word stop that I've written in green on the worksheet on my board. We have stop. When we add a suffix like ed to the word stop, you stop or you stopped. We need to know whether to do 2 P's or 1 P. So what we're going to look at is the final consonant. In this word, we have a final consonant and we have a vowel right here. Let me see if I can get that pen working here. We have a vowel and a consonant. So that's going to be one of our clues that tells me that I need another P because I want to add an ed. Okay, I'm wanting to add a vowel suffix. So what I want to do is double the P before I add a vowel suffix. So let's look up here at our directions. We are going to add a check mark to a root word if it ends in a vowel and a consonant. Then we are also going to check mark a vowel suffix. So first, let's go through and just check off those things first. All right, so we're looking for all the root words. Those are all the ones down here in the pink. If it has one vowel and it ends in one vowel, one consonant, let's put a check mark. So does this one? We have an I and a P, so yes. IP, yes. AT, yes. But EA, it ends in AT, but there's EAT. Okay? So it's not just one vowel, one consonant. We actually have a couple. The EA goes together, remember. So that will not work. Do not check it. IP, yes. We have another double O here, so we're not going to check cook. And we have AD, so yes. Now, this is going to help us know whether we're going to double that consonant before we add the suffix. It says if anything in these boxes right here in the green around those. Now we're going to check off those that have a vowel suffix. Vowel, that means it starts with a vowel. So this one does. This one does. Less does not. Do not check less. ED. Y, it acts as a vowel. ING. EST. Now, let's look at the next set of rules. So we have now picked out all of the words that have one vowel, one consonant at the end. And we have picked out all the suffixes that are vowel suffixes. So it says, if you have 2 check marks, you will double the final consonant before adding the suffix. For example, I see a check mark here and a check mark here. So I'm going to add another P. There's one P, but I need to add another P before adding ing. And then you have your new word, tipping. So this is how you'll do this. Next one, you have slipped. Slipped. We've got to add the ed to it. And we have checked off both boxes. So we're going to double the P. Next word, hatless. I do not have 2 check marks, so you will not double the T. You're just going to write hat and less. Next one, you have heated. I do not have 2 check marks, so you will not double the T. Next, we have drip, and we want the Y, drippy. We have 2 check marks, so we're going to double the P. Next, we have cook and ing. We do not have 2 check marks, so we will not double the K in cook. Last one, we have sad, and we have est, and we have 2 check marks, so we will double the D. And this is how you will do the worksheet. It's a little bit tougher, but use this side as a guide for you. Remember, you are checking root words that end with one vowel, one consonant. You are checking a suffix that's a vowel suffix, such as ed, ing, and y. All right, I am finished. Flip this over, do the back side by yourself. Send a picture to your teacher. Have a great day.